over for the caucus meeting of the CAQ, and it comes as most of the attention is turned towards the United States.
If there are tariffs, there will be retaliation.
On the last day of his caucus meeting, Premier François Legault said everything is on the table and that the province could accelerate infrastructure construction at Hydro-Quebec, for example, in the case of job losses.
Some jobs may be lost in certain sectors, but replaced by other jobs in other sectors.
To support businesses, a financial assistance package could look like the one that was put in place during the pandemic.
For example, during COVID, we announced a couple of $1 billion of ability in liquidity loans for businesses. But what we saw is that in the end, a lot of businesses did not require these loans because they were very profitable. And so the amount drawn was a lot lower than the amount that was the firepower that was allocated. So it really depends of the circumstances. If we need to extend loans to a corporation, we would do it.
The CAQ government says it is still working on its plan and working with American counterparts to avoid the consequences on the province's economy.
These are wild times, and we have to get used to these kind of days where we're going to be reacting and being thrown about in gusts and winds of our American friends.
So does the province have the right approach so far?
This is definitely not a bad strategy. However, at the same time, we really do need to be prepared.
Because of three possible scenarios.
There is the possibility of 25% tariff flat. There is also the possibility of having a progressive tariff. And there's also a third case scenario. Canada needs to kind of understand when there's a 10% universal tariff, it's very unlikely that Trump is going to back down on that.
At the same time, these, both at the federal government and the provincial government, they need to work with other countries and partner with them so that we can decrease our dependence on America. Otherwise, if we maintain the current equation where 76% of our goods and services go to America, anytime a governor or a president threatens us, we will start shivering.
Because this comes as the province struggles with its economy and an $11 billion deficit. Premier François Legault says he wants to protect Quebecers, whatever the cost.